my very first week ever as a senior in high school, and Friday I skipped school Friday, not skipped, but I didn't go to school Friday because I was getting like maxillofacial monological surgery, got my wisdom teeth pulled out, and that evening while I was laying in bed, you know, on drugs and stuff, I was thinking, you know, this is my last year in high school, and I was thinking, like, I'm single still, and I had a boyfriend a couple years ago, my grades in high school, I had a boyfriend, and so I was like, I can compare and contrast some things about, you know, having a boyfriend and not having a boyfriend in high school. Also, I've seen many of my peers on and off with their boyfriend and girlfriends and dating and not dating, and I just figured, like, there's lots of benefits to staying single in high school. Now, this is not to say that dating in high school is like the devil or anything, or that, you know, you should just break up with whoever you're dating right now because, you know, it's just so much easier. No, this is just like my take on this whole situation, this whole high school thing, and because I've been through each grade, I feel like I've got a little bit of experience, like some wisdom, even though it's, you know, 4 of them are gone. So let's get into should I go from 5? We'll start with 5 first. There are less, if you're single in high school, there's less to worry about. And that's not to say that if you're not dating someone, there's like nothing to worry about, because there are definitely things to worry about, like your grades, you know, your relationships with your different teachers, your attitude. You know, senior or junior in high school, then you've got college applications to worry about, you've got college research to be worrying about. I feel like having a boyfriend or girlfriend complicates that a little bit. Number 4, if you're single in high school, then you have more time and space to explore yourself and what kind of person you are. If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, it kind of takes away from that time you have to explore yourself, and you know, that time you have to explore what kind of person you want to be. And I think as a teenager, you should take every opportunity to figure out what kind of person you are and who you're going to be. Social media freedom. I think, like, not a lot of people realize this, but when you have like a boyfriend or girlfriend, your social media freedom goes like out the window, and you're so restricted. And it doesn't even have to be like restrictions your boyfriend or girlfriend puts on you. It could be like restrictions you put on yourself so that you don't end up upsetting your boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, teenagers tend to want to update their social lives like every day or every week, and you only literally anything. You post that picture and you put different hashtags like, you know, bestie or greatest time ever. Anything can provoke jealousy in your significant other, and it's so constricting, because if they're mad, you have 2 choices. You can take down the picture and make your significant other happy, or you can keep the picture up, and chances are it's going to start a fight or some kind of tension between you and your partner. We can be super mature, or we can be really, really immature, and I feel like that's another thing that we shouldn't have to worry about. Number 2, less drama. Now, this is not to say that there will be no drama if you're single, because unfortunately that's not the case. That's not the case, like, at all. I'm just saying there is less drama, much less drama, like a significant amount of not as much drama. So other teenage girls and boys will, you know, there are people that will just strike up drama just to get some heat going in the class or in the school. They will literally like make a move on that person, on the person you're dating, to start some drama. And teenage boys and girls aren't perfect, so your significant other could possibly think that this other person is showing real affection. They could fall into a trap, and then you're left brokenhearted, depending on whether or not you want to forgive both persons, or one person, or no persons, and then you want to break up. Again, that's like some emotional tears in our teenage hearts that I don't think we're really ready for dating. So this is not like a make or break because there will be trauma, there will be school dances, there's gonna be stuff that happens, there's gonna be parties, there's gonna be things that go on. Being single as a teenager lessens that drama, and it keeps you like in this little safe zone. Not to say that you should take the safe way out all the time, but I feel like this is one of those good times to just take the safe way out because it just feels right. You know, I've been out this is my 4th year, and I've seen lots of my I've seen lots of my friends go through so much, and it's affected their grades, it's affected their attitudes, they've fallen into depression a few times because of just this emotional weight that they weren't ready to take care of. They weren't ready to hold. I don't think it was worth failing a class or being a year behind in high school because you couldn't emotionally stand Algebra 2, trigonometry, and breaking up with your boyfriend because they cheated on you or girlfriend. Number 1. Less distractions. Now, again, this is not to say that if you are single there will be no distractions, but less distractions. Of course, there's gonna be cute guys in school, and there's gonna be like cute girls, and there's gonna be all this stuff that just distracts you from your schoolwork. But, you know, a combination of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 reasons, the distractions are just, you know, they build up on you, and again, they can affect your grades, they can affect your emotions, and they can just affect your life. The world just ends because you got distracted by your own boyfriend or girlfriend. That's not gonna happen. Go to a school where we do dual credit classes, we do high school and we do college, and it is the hardest thing ever. It is gonna be totally worth it to graduate this year with my Associates of Arts degree, but just the amount of drama that happened with my friends' relationships, I'm really grateful. I chose not to date throughout almost all of my high school experience because the distractions I had while I was dating for that 1 year, it was like tremendous. Okay, going back to being in high school, my senior year, my first week of senior year just ended, and I had a lot of drama, a lot of distractions, a lot of everything was going on junior year. Just like boom, everything hit me like a big fireball of reality to my face. Okay, to my face. This reality ball just hit me in the face, and it was like it was super terrible for a long time, and I thought junior year would never end. I lost a lot of friends. I had to adjust myself emotionally to different situations, and I contemplated leaving school to be homeschooled, and I would have just thrown my free Associates of Arts degree just out the window just because of a select group of people and my own emotions and my own attitude. You know, I'm taking responsibility for what I would have done and what I am doing with, you know, friendships that aren't working out, and it feels like you're stuck there because you don't have any other friends, and the school is so small or the school is too big. Let me tell you what I did. Well, my friend Sky and I, we completely regrouped. We got new friends. We got a new lunch table, you know, and the next 2 years, junior year and senior year, our schedules were exactly the same. So, except for one class, we don't have one class together. So, we're definitely not alone. We have each other, and whether or not you're in a situation like this where you have a best friend that is gonna go with you and just, you know, make everything better, or if you're by yourself and you have to leave all your best friends because they're just not healthy for you, you're never alone because you have yourself. If you're religious, you have God with you, and you know, God is someone who always loves you no matter what situation you're in, no matter what you're doing to yourself or what anyone else is doing to you emotionally, physically, or verbally. You know, make decisions that are going to be good for you because you only get one high school experience, and that's not like, well, I failed a grade, I get multiple high school experiences. No, that's just one high school experience. So make it good. You know, even when bad things come to you, you always have a chance to make it good. This school I am in now, I got my first C ever. I was warned because college is hard, but C is like an average grade for college. But seeing all these young kids come into this school and they're just taking it like they're taking, what is it, bull by the horns or something like that. They're doing that, and it's just great. Thank you for watching my video. This is gonna be my first, whoa, lighting. This is gonna be my first video on YouTube, not ever, because there are videos of me on YouTube, just good luck finding them. Yeah, so I don't have a regular schedule. I don't have a fan base. I have no subscribers. We're just gonna see how this goes. Bye!